Here I am. It's favorites. I figured I would come back and do a favorites video because I got shit to do today. And this is real easy to film. But I just wanted to jump on and say we are back on schedule. I didn't, not just jump on, but you guys, I haven't filmed in like a week, so this is a little weird. A lot of times when I go a certain amount of time without filming, I feel a little weird in front of the camera, but we won't get through this. This favorites video, what month is it? November, so October favorites. I am wearing this shirt as an homage to one of my favorites, one of my TV favorites. If you got it, me and you are basically best friends. So if you do not know, I have been remodeling my house, and I think I filmed something or I uploaded something last Tuesday, but I haven't had a video up since. And the reason being, I am remodeling. We are still like in the process. Like I still have to hang the doors on my cupboards. My ceiling's still not done, so we have like 3 rows of tiles left to put on the ceiling. And then after that, girl, we all good. I can't wait. I should honestly be hanging my cupboard doors right now, but I'm like, no. Look, I don't even have nails, you guys. Y'all know shit is real when I don't have nails on. Like, I was like, I'm just gonna let these break and like put some glue-ons on. And then when I'm like done remodeling and stuff, I'll go get them done. But I let them break, and then I put some glue-ons on, and then the glue-ons broke. So I was like, oh no, girl, this is not gonna work. So we're just gonna go bald for the next couple of weeks. I will have them back, but I just see no point in going and paying to have my nails done and just fucking them all up with painting and everything else, because we still have to paint the front of our cupboards too. So I'm gonna shut up about it though, because I've been going on and on about my house, and I'm just ready for it to be done, girl. I am ready for it to be done. I also went through, I haven't talked to you guys in a while. I haven't even been on Snapchat in like 3 or 4 days, which is pretty much a fucking record for me. Y'all that follow me on Snap are probably like, where the fuck are you? I have not checked my email in like over a week. I'm telling you guys, from the time I wake up in the morning till the time I go to bed, I am like, go. It has been so fucking crazy for the past 2 weeks. I am so glad to be sitting down and filming and just like interacting with you guys. I'm so fucking stoked. Here we go. We're gonna get into it, so that way the video is not 3 hours long. So let's do this. So just being real honest, I mean, I have been remodeling my house for the past 2 weeks. So I haven't worn really any makeup all month other than foundation, brow product and mascara. I have not been wearing eyeshadow. I've been wearing a little bronzer when I remember to put it on. This is the most makeup I've worn in probably, well, since I uploaded my last video, it's the most makeup I've worn. Now we can get into the favorites. As far as makeup goes, like I said, I really haven't been wearing shit. Maybelline Matte and Poreless, wherever it is, has been literally like my ride or die foundation for the entire month of October. And I'm sure you guys are like, what the fuck, bitch? I thought you were dry. I am dry. My entire face is like one giant skin flake right now because it's getting cold outside and it's super fall in Ohio right now. However, I add a couple of drops of, I don't know where it is, facial oil. I just add a couple of drops of facial oil to it, and it's so nice. Like, it's not super full coverage. I would say it's about a medium coverage, but if y'all have been following me as of late, you know that that's like what I've been into lately, is a little bit of medium coverage, not so like crazy YouTube cake faced, you know what I mean? So I really fucking like this. I like it a lot. Shit. Have you guys heard the commercial? What is the commercial for? There's a commercial on the radio and the lady sings shirt, like she's saying shirt. I feel like it's like a Tide commercial or something like that, but it sounds like she's saying shit. So every time it comes on, it makes me and Aiden laugh, because he's laughing because he thinks they're saying shit, and I'm laughing because they're saying shirt, but it sounds like shit, but I really know they're saying shirt. I don't know why I felt the need to include that. Okay, on to my next favorite. I mentioned this in my haul that I did. This is the Clinique 24-hour workout mascara. Girl, this is like my new favorite love, okay? Y'all know, if you follow me, my eminent struggle with the lower lash line transfer. I have long lower lashes and high cheekbones. It's a blessing and a curse all in one. But I can never, and I don't like bake under my eyes. I cannot put a lot of powder under my eyes because I have the under eyes of a 90-year-old woman. So when I bake over there, I look about 127. So no, girl. And when I put powder under there, it's like the tiniest amount of powder just to try to get my mascara to not transfer, but it always fucking does. And then I found this. I'm not going to go through the story of how I acquired this. I will link my haul down below, possibly if I remember, but I don't think it was that many videos ago. If I don't remember and you have to search for it, y'all know I fucking suck at putting shit in the click down. But anyways, I'm not going to go through a story about like how I discovered it or whatever. I'm just gonna tell you, if you are like me and every fucking mascara that you grace upon your under eyes just gets all over the place and you look like a fucking crack addict by the end of the day, you need this mascara because it is amazing. I have it on right now. I have no lower line transfer right now, or lower lash line transfer right now. I fucking love this stuff. Not only is it awesome on lower lashes, it's amazing on your upper lashes. I've even been putting it on my upper lashes, and I think, which I'm pretty sure I mentioned in my haul too, the reason that it works so well is because it's a tubing mascara. If you don't know what a tubing mascara is, it's basically, from what I have gathered from my days and months and years of research on tubing mascaras, it's basically a mascara that has like some sort of like latex or something in it, and it coats your lashes, and you can like build up on it, but when you wash it, it comes off with warm water. It basically like wraps around your lashes. I don't know. It's real weird, girl. But every tubing mascara I've ever used doesn't transfer. Oh, today. I need to calm down. I've had a lot of coffee today, which is also one of my favorites. Anyways, it doesn't transfer not only like on my hooded eyes, but it doesn't transfer under my lower lashes as well. That's what's up. I fucking love this. Y'all need to check it out. I will link it down below. Alrighty, so the literal last thing for makeup. I honestly, like, I was gonna include this, like the Makeup Pro 4, but I do like it, but I feel like I haven't used enough eyeshadows in it to like include it in a favorites, because y'all know I do not take favorites videos lightly, and it's stuff that I really use. And I do like it a lot. I feel like I haven't gotten to use enough shadows yet to include it. I'll just put that as a, what are those called? Honorable mention. It's an honorable mention. Didn't make it in yet, but she's an honorable mention. Okay, the literal last makeup thing is Inglot Duraline. I really love this stuff. I found it in my little makeup collection when I was like cleaning my stuff out and stuff. And I forgot how good this is, especially when you put it in the Anastasia dip brow. So if your dip brow looks anything like mine, which I'm sure it doesn't because you don't have an asshole dog who likes to chew on everything in existence, then it looks like this. This is so good to like put in here, and I like to make it like super thin, and I don't know, I've just been really into using my dip brow again. As y'all know, normally I use for, you know, forever and ever I was using that Bodyography, and then I got this and I've been using this. I do like this, but I've been going back to my dip brow like all month because I thin it out with the Duraline, and then I've just been doing, like, this is the most brow I've had on in a real long time, girl. Like, I've been doing very natural brows lately, so I've basically just been running my Maybelline Brow Precise through them. That was like the entire sentence. Just mashed up into one word. I have been running my Maybelline Brow Precise brow gel through my brows and then just doing little flickers here and there where I'm like, you know, bald in some spots with the dip brow, thin down with the Durline. I even used this all over my face, and I tell you, it was the best fucking working primer I've ever used in my life. Like, it made my makeup look so fucking good, and all you need is like a drop. I ain't telling you to go buy this like $15 fucking Durline and use it as a primer or anything, but if you happen to have some on hand and you have a super hella dry skin, just try it out, girl. Just try a little drop of it. Just a little drop. So I only use it on special occasions all over my face because obviously it's tiny. So there's that. That was the last makeup thing. All right, so next up I have a couple of drugs. Some drugs for you. Some pills. Not real drugs, just okay. So anyways, so a while back, I had started taking these pills that I ordered off of Amazon, okay? And I took them because even though I went to the doctor and I had my shit tested, I feel like I still have like something going on. Like, all my tests came back clean. I went to the doctor and got tested for like thyroid, diabetes, all this other shit, probably about a year ago. Everything came back clean, but I felt like, I don't know, like I felt like I was missing something. I was still like very unmotivated, even though I was on my antidepressants. And for a while, once I started on those, like it got a little bit better, but I still felt really tired and, you know, just like not with it for maybe like the past like 3 or 4 months, something like that. So I researched things that you can take for like hypothyroidism other than prescribed medications, and I came across this thyroid support on Amazon, and girl, this shit is so fucking good. Okay, so like when I first started taking it, I noticed like it was giving me a ton of energy. It was making me feel really good and motivated. And then I took them until they were all gone, and I thought maybe it wasn't the pills. Maybe it was just me, because there are times of the month, and I don't know what it is. It's always like maybe, it seems like it's really far into, it's like a week or two before I get my dot, and I just get like really tired, really unmotivated. I get in this really weird like headspace where it's like a very negative feeling, you know what I mean? And I always get that like a week or two before my dot. Well, I thought maybe it's not the pills. Maybe it's just because when I ordered the pills, I was kind of in that headspace. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I was in that really like negative whatever. And then when I started taking the pills, it was just coincidental that I had gotten out of that little phase. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if any of this is making sense, girl. Just keep following me. Just hear me out, okay? So I ran out of them, and I was like, I'm not going to order any because I'm going to see if that's what it was, if it was the pills, you know what I mean? So I ran out of them, and I didn't have them for probably about 3, maybe 4 weeks, because I wanted to give them time to like really officially get out of my system and stuff. And you know, long story not so fucking short, it was the pills. These are fucking amazing. They give you so much energy. They make you feel so good. Like, I mean, they're amazing. I cannot say enough good things about them. I do think that they are like 25 bucks a bottle, but the bottle lasts you for a whole entire month. So they're just, I can't say enough good things about them, basically. They're so fucking good, you guys. I'm telling you, like, the difference between taking these and not taking these is like totally fucking night and day. I love these so much. I feel like these pills have just like seriously like restored my energy, my like motivation, my thought process, like everything. It's crazy. So they're just called thyroid support. I know I've like mentioned them on Snapchat, and a lot of you guys have asked on Snapchat. I will leave a link to them in the click down if you are interested in them. I'm just telling you guys, like, you just have to try them. Just try them. Just try them. Like, they're so fucking good. I don't make money off of them. I do not have any type of affiliation with Amazon. So I use magic links, as I've told you guys before, as far as like affiliations go, to like get kickback from if you guys click on stuff. if you guys buy stuff from clicking on the links that I have on my click down, but that is not associated with any of that. I'm just telling you straight up, they're that fucking good. On top of that, I had gotten this, excuse me, as a recommendation because I ordered those. They're like from the same company, this Zhezou girl, ZHZOU, okay? These are DHEA hormonal balance formula. So basically these, and I've always thought, like, I swear to God, I'm not a fucking hypochondriac. It kind of sounds like I am right now, but I promise I'm not. I've always thought for a really long time that I had some type of hormonal imbalance. I feel like that is why my mood is like up, down, up, down. That's why my hair is really thin. Like, you know, all these symptoms, of course, you fucking go on your phone to Google doctor and you're like, oh my God, I fucking have this like rare, crazy ass disease. You know what I mean? When really you're just like you have a cold or something. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? Don't act like you ain't done it before. So, I got these as a recommendation and I was like, ew, I feel like my hormones are like out of whack too. So I ordered these and these are really good too. Like the combination of these two is so fucking good. I love them so much. On top of my multivitamin that I take, which I've showed you guys on Snapchat, I take a multivitamin that is like pumped full of like vitamin D and just vitamin B, like lots of omega fatty acids or whatever they're called. It's like 10 times the amount of vitamins that you would get over or out of a, what are they called? What's the word? Over the counter multivitamin. So I take these like super crazy multivitamins too. And between that, and that, I mean, it's just like night and day, girl, night and day. I'm like on it, bitch. We're getting shit done now. Okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up about those pills. God damn, I've been talking for a long time about them. Okay, moving on. I do have a couple of skincare things. Y'all know a bitch loves some TJ Maxx skincare. Just saying. So you guys know I always scour the fucking aisles in the TJ Maxx skincare just to see what they have. So this is by Mon Ami, and it is the Rose Collagen Face Serum. Improves elasticity and natural glow. This is really good. It's basically just a facial oil and it smells like roses and it's got like rose essence and like chinensis jojoba seed oil, argan oil, safflower. I don't know what a safflower. It's got lots of oils in it, girl. It's basically a fucking facial oil. It's just really good. It's a really nice oil. You can really tell the difference. I can tell the difference between a good oil and a bad oil. A good oil feels like very thick on your skin when you rub it in. A bad oil just feels like it sits on top of your skin and it's like ick. This is a really good oil and it was $5.99 and it's by Mon Ami. So if you can find it at TJ Maxx, I would check it out. Okay, so another thing I got from TJ Maxx, this is another $5.99er. This is a hyaluronic acid daily face serum by, hold on, they covered it with the sticker like they tend to do. Don't you hate it when you go to TJ Maxx and they cover fucking everything with that price tag? I cannot stand it when I buy mirrors or anything that has glass in it. I cannot stand it when I buy a mirror, a vase, or anything that has glass like incorporated into it. TJ Maxx employees always manage to stick that fucking sticker right in the worst place. Like if you buy a candle, they'll stick it, well, this is not a good representation because they stuck it on the back. But why did they stick it on the bottom? You know what I mean? Like why can't they stick it somewhere it's not gonna be seen? Or if you buy a mirror, they'll stick it right in the middle of the mirror. Or if you buy like a glass vase or something, they'll stick it right on the fucking glass vase instead of on the bottom. Driving me crazy. So anyways, and then when you buy stuff too, they'll like put it right over the name. Like this, okay, that's not a good example either, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, this is by the, oh shit, the herbiary. botanical based skincare. So it's basically by the Herbieri. This is hyaluronic acid daily face serum, and the reason why I got it is because, where was it? It was on here somewhere. Oh, sodium hyaluronate. That's basically hyaluronic acid. The reason I got it is because it actually had hyaluronic acid in it. So, it's pretty good. I've been using it a lot. I got something else by this brand, and it was like a retinol something or another, and it actually had retinol in it. Like, retinol was like the third ingredient, and it was just like drying my skin out way too much. But it worked really good. Like, it's a good thing if retinol is drying your skin out, because that means it's like kind of shedding. What is this right here on my face? This little red spot right here. I just got a glimpse in the mirror and I'm like, what even is that? Is it like a little rash starting? What's going on there? Dude, I like can't even with my nails. They look like they're dirty, but they're not. They have paint in them. So just saying if you notice anything. So anyways, this is really good. It's $5.99. It's like a serum. Only thing I don't like is it's the weirdest consistency. Can you guys see that? Like, it is, there it is. It's so thick. Like, it looks like hair gel, which I think is odd because I'm like, is that what it's supposed to look like? Or is it just real fucking old and that's why it's at TJ Maxx? But it's been doing really good for my skin, so I do like it. Okay. Next up, I only have 2 more things. I told you guys, y'all know a bitch can talk. I mean, Jesus. It's still going to be half an hour long, even though I only had a couple of things because I haven't talked to you guys in forever. And I had to get my flow back. Okay, so anyways, next things next. Why do I always want to say next things next? Next up is another TJ Maxx discovery. And I know I've mentioned this on my Snapchat. I may or may not have mentioned this in a video, possibly a vlog, not really sure. The last 2 to 3 weeks of my life are a blur. I don't know what I've told you guys, what I haven't, and I honestly don't have time to go back and look. So this is the tobacco and vanilla. First of all, it doesn't have to be tobacco and vanilla. I'm just saying, girl, tobacco's like one of my favorite scents. BT dubs. Let me just throw that out there before we even get started into this. This is, I just had to make sure to have like a black ring from the shit. This is the best smelling candle I've ever smelled in my life. Every time I go to TJ Maxx, I'm not kidding you guys when I tell you I go to TJ Maxx probably twice a week trying to scour out this particular candle. But even if you don't like the smell of tobacco or vanilla or whatever, all the other scents, you guys, this Sensational candle brand is so fucking good. This size candle will seriously scent my entire, like almost my entire downstairs. Like it will, if I have it like in the front living room, it will scent up that whole room. It'll scent up the room next to it and almost into the kitchen. Like these are honestly some of the best candles I've ever had in my life when it comes to scent throw, is what I'm pretty sure it's called by watching candle reviewers. The scent throw on this is like literally amazing. This smell is the best smell of life. And they are like, this one was $6.99. They also started carrying the 3 wicks, which are like $12, I think. My mom at one point, because I was like, oh my God, I want a tobacco vanilla. And for a while, like they hadn't carried them and they weren't carrying like these. Like I could only find maybe 1 or 2 here or there, you know what I mean? Not just in this flavor, but even in other flavors. And my mom's like, oh, I looked that up online. You could totally go online and buy those candles for $20 a candle. Because my mom's like, you can just buy it on their website for $20 a candle. No, girl. This size candle here is like $17.99. No. Plus shipping, no thanks. Screw you, Veronica. I'll go to TJ Maxx. Thanks. Okay, so just saying, this Sensational, like look for this brand at TJ Maxx. They're just really fucking good candles. I just wanted to throw that out there. I know I've mentioned it like on Snapchat and possibly a vlog, but girl, they're good. Okay, next up is, well, actually, you know what? Okay, so before I get into my last favorite, I just want to tell you guys, this is also a favorite because I feel like I have like an insider dish on this. So my mom's birthday was last weekend and I took her up to TJ Maxx in like another town that is a lot bigger than ours, okay? And she had never been to this store called Gabe's. So I don't know if you guys have a Gabe's in your town, but Gabe's is basically like a TJ Maxx, okay? But the problem with Gabe's is that it's not like TJ Maxx in the sense where you can go into TJ Maxx and find all this name brand stuff. Like every other shirt at TJ Maxx is Michael Kors, you know what I mean? Gabe's is not like that. Gabe's is like, there's all these shitty ass clothes and you might find one like Free People shirt in the 20 racks that you look through. Do you know what I mean? And everything else is really shitty, okay? Per the last time I went to Gabe's, which has been over a year ago. So me and my mom go, because I just wanted to show it to her. I thought maybe she would like it. You can get like, you know, housewares and stuff like that really cheap too. They have area rugs, all that stuff. So I just thought I would take her there just, you know, for shits and gigs, thought she might like it. So we go there and it's like completely different than the last time I went there. They have a whole section of Express, like the brand Express. And not only that, the section of Express is from last season. Last season. Are you kidding me, Veronica? Like, okay, so if you guys shop at TJ Maxx and you know you go to like TJ Maxx or Nordstrom Rack or whatever and you see a shirt and you're like, oh my God, I totally saw that at Nordstrom like 4 years ago. You know what I mean? This is from last season. Not only that, but the fucking sweaters that I spent like $60 a piece on at Express were there for $15. $15. 15 fucking dollars, girl. So we get it. You guys, y'all know there's always got to be a fucking story to something with my videos. Like I've always got some kind of story for something. That's why my videos are ever long. A lot of you guys say you like the long videos. So here you go, girl. We're coming back with a long one. Well, okay. So anyways, I was like, what is going on here? Like, this is amazing. Like, their housewares were so much nicer. Like, everything in the store was so much nicer. They had Free People. They had, like, Ralph Lauren. They had Tommy Hilfiger. I'm like, what is going on here? So, and I told my mom, I was like, it was not like this last time I came. It was, like, so much fucking cheaper. You know what I mean? And even, like, I was talking to some of the girls at work about it and they were like, yeah, that place has like cheap shit and it's so hard to find like decent stuff there. You know what I mean? Until now. So we get up to the checkout and I was like, did you guys change something about your store to the cashier? And she's like, oh, do you mean the layout? And I'm like, no, like your stuff is so much nicer than the last time I was here. I was like, you have so many, this fucking hair extension dough, get back in there. I was like, you have so many more name brands than the last time I was here. Cause I was like, the last time I was here, you had to like fish through just to find like one fucking name brand. And she goes, oh, it's because the CEO of TJ Maxx bought out our store, like the chain Gabe's, because apparently it first started as the Gabriel brothers, and I'm not really sure the backstory of it, to be honest. I just remember one of the girls at work telling me that. So she was like, the CEO of TJ Maxx bought our chain out, so we're gonna start carrying basically the same thing that TJ Maxx does. They carry Express, they carry Free People, Ralph, Tommy, Calvin Klein, like everything TJ Maxx does, right? And she goes, and we're just getting ready to sign on Michael Kors, so we'll be carrying Michael Kors too. Because when I was going through the purse section, like the first time I went there, and I went through, and this was like last year, 2 years ago, something like that. When I went there and I went through the shoes, it was literally like, they were all just like hoe heels, you know what I mean? Basically like the shit that you order off Chinese websites that are like big ass stripper boots and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And they were like, you know, $10, whatever, just really poorly made shoes. You could like see where they fucked the stitching up in. Like they basically just ordered it overseas from the cheapest website they could find, is what it seemed, and put it on their shelves and like upcharged it by a hell of a lot. the last time, so that was the deal with the shoes. The purses, they were no name brand purses. It was all just like, same thing as the shoes. It was all like junk purses. They were just shitty quality, you know what I mean? This time, as I'm walking through, there's like BB purses, there's Mark Madden purses. I'm like, or Mark Madden. I always want to say Mark Madden because I have a friend named Mark Madden. Steve Madden. Every time I think of Steve Madden stuff, I always think of my friend Mark. So I always say Mark Madden. I always fuck that up. But anyways, Steve Madden. They have Steve Madden. All these like baby fucking little cute little backpacks, little BB backpacks, little things. Just all this cute stuff. And I'm like, what is going on? So I feel like I have hit the mother lode because not only do they have all that shit, it's so much fucking cheaper than it is at TJ Maxx. So the point of me telling you all of this is that I feel like I have hit the mother lode. If you have a Gabe's in your area, it's just called Gabe's. If you have a Gabe's in your area, and you've been there and you're like, that's kind of shitty. Like, I don't really fucks with that. I don't get down with that. Like, everything there is kind of cheap and shitty, and they basically order from fucking overseas websites and sell you fucked up shit for, you know, more than what it's worth. It's so not like that anymore. Like, I'm so excited to go back. I think I'm gonna go back probably next week, depending on my schedule, and I'm gonna get a bunch more stuff and probably do like a haul with the stuff I got this time, because I only got 2 things this time because it was my mom's birthday and I was more over trying to buy her stuff because I took her shopping for her birthday. I was more over trying to buy her stuff than buy myself stuff, and I was trying to buy housewares and it didn't really go that way because once I got into TJ Maxx clothes, I was like, oh my god, I need this, this, and that. Anyways, so I just wanted to put that out there about Gabe's. It's fucking dope, girl, and it's way cheaper than TJ Maxx. Get on it. Just saying. Okay, now after that fucking 30-minute story, I can tell you my last fave. It is this right here. If you ever wonder why I am so high-strung and basically bouncing off of the walls and ADD times 100, it's probably because of this. This is my favorite coffee of life. I always have you guys ask me, like, Jesus, girl, what did you take? What kind of coffee do you drink? It's this right here. So this is the 8 o'clock, just the brand, 8 o'clock coffee, but it is the Alert coffee, Alert high caffeine. 1 cup of this will like rock your shit for the entire day. Like, Tim had never drank it before because Tim usually doesn't drink coffee before he leaves the house. They have a coffee pot up at his office and he just drinks it when he gets there. So he usually doesn't drink it before he leaves the house. And when I first started getting this, but he'll drink it here on the weekends, obviously, because he's home. So when I first started getting this, he was like, oh my God, I'm so fucked up. Like, why am I like, and I was like, oh yeah, it's probably because you drink the Alert 8 o'clock coffee. And he's like, oh my God, that shit jacks you up for real. I was like, I know, that's why I like it. So this is what's up for all those of you. Sorry, it's like all reflective. It looks like that. There you go. So for those of you who ask, like, goddamn bitch, what kind of coffee are you drinking? Where are you getting your caffeine supply? It is right here, girl. I could not even fathom what this would do to you if you cold brewed it. Like, I couldn't imagine. I have not tested the waters yet because, to be honest, I'm a little scared to cold brew this because goddamn, you would feel like you just snorted a fucking ounce of cocaine probably cold brewing this. Okay, so that is it. That is what's up. I have to go. I gotta go to Menards and get some more ceiling tiles into TJ Maxx and try to find a trash can. So super exciting life I lead, eh? So anyways, what were some of your guys' favorites? Again, I'm so sorry I didn't have like a shit ton of favorites this month, but it is what it is, girl. Y'all know I'm not like a job having YouTuber. That didn't sound right. Y'all know that I'm not the YouTuber where YouTube is my job. Like, I have a job and a life and stuff like that, and you know, shit just happens. But I promise you, we are back on schedule, girls. Hello, I am back. So that is what's up. What are some of your guys' favorites? Just let me know in the comments below. So I'm gonna go. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you have not. Follow me on all my social media here. Do not forget to hit the bell when you subscribe so that way you do not get unsubscribed. I totally forgot TV. Fuck. Damn it, you guys. The whole point was my shirt. Hello? Hello? Okay, so we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Okay. I only have 2 TV shows, so it's going to go really quick, I swear. So, first TV show is Haters Back Off. Miranda Sings, the Netflix special. So, I don't know if you guys watched first season. I'm going to be real straight up honest. I watched the first season because I was like, I just want to see what kind of shit show this is going to be. I mean, I was like a fucking bitch, like real hateful. But I love Miranda Sings. I love her. I love Colleen Ballinger, like love her to death. I love like the whole character, Miranda. I love it, love it, love it. Obviously, that's why I talk like this all the time. But you guys know, I mean, sometimes like YouTuber things that they do are basically like a shit show in a handbag. Like they basically just do shit to do, like, let's just put this out there. When YouTubers come out with songs, like they're not the best songs. Let's just throw that out there. But once I start, so when I watched this, I totally thought, like before I watched it, I was like, oh my God, this is gonna be a total fucking shit show, right? It's so fucking good. Like, it just really, really emphasizes the amount of talent that Colleen Ballinger actually has. Like, there are people on YouTube that are YouTubers and they're like big and famous and they try to do this and that and they want to be actors and everything else. And honestly, a lot of them suck. You know what I mean? But she is amazing. Like, that show is actually really good. It's got Stevie from Eastbound and Down. If you guys watch Eastbound and Down, it has Stevie in it, who is her uncle. It's just a really good show. The only drawback to it is there's only like 8 or 9 episodes a season. I want to say 8. There might be 9, but I'm pretty sure only 8 episodes per season, which is kind of like a, damn, like you just want more. And then it cuts it off. On top of the fact that the episodes are only a half an hour long. They're not an hour long, they're half an hour long, and it's only 8 episodes. So it's almost like, you know, you can sit and watch it over like a fucking 3-4 hour period, and then you're like, oh my God, that's it? That's it? That's all? What the hell? So I definitely suggest you guys watch it. It's just on Netflix if you have Netflix. I swear it's not a shit show. Like, I know, I am too. I know a lot of you bitches out there, when you heard it coming out, your eyes rolled so far into the back of your head, you couldn't see straight for days. I was the same bitch. Like, I was like, oh my God, here we fucking go. But she is so talented and just makes the entire show, like, she's so good. It's so good. Such a good show. Okay, so, last up, I promise, this is finally the last thing. Did you guys get the homage by my shirt? Stranger Things 2, of all the craziness going on around my house and me not having time for shit, at the end of the night, every night, we would sit down on the couch and watch Stranger Things 2 for like 3 or 4 days in a row. Oh my God. You guys, if you have not watched Stranger Things, like the first one, girl, get on it. I'm serious. I know you're probably like, oh my God, I'm so fucking over that. I'm totally not watching it because, not gonna lie, I was like that with Breaking Bad because so many people were talking about Breaking Bad. I was like, I don't even fucking want to watch that shit now. It's just like way too overhyped. If you feel that way about Stranger Things, it's really that good. And I felt that way about Breaking Bad, and years later watched the series and found out, whoa, it was really that good. So if you've never seen it, just fucking watch it, girl. Just watch it. I promise you, it's so fucking good. The second season was almost as good, if not better, than the first season. I think after watching the second season, I can officially say that I think this show is one of my favorite shows, like, of all time. It's so fucking good. Oh my God. And I'm not gonna like spoil it or talk about it because I don't want to give it away to those of you who haven't seen it yet or haven't seen the entire season yet, but girl, just wait. Just wait. It's so good. Oh my God. It's so good. Okay, so that was it. That was it. Like, I wore this shirt and everything, girl. And if I didn't talk about Stranger Things while having this shirt on, because I wore this shirt specifically to talk about it. This BT Dubs, I got this shirt in a Loot Crate. It's actually Bro's shirt. If you don't know, Bro is my son. It's actually Aiden's shirt that came in one of his Loot Crates. So I don't think it's a shirt that you can, like, buy. So if anybody happens to want to ask, I think it's just a Loot Crate shirt, so I'm not really sure. I mean, I'll see if I can like find it or something. If you're interested, put it in the comments and I'll see if I can like surf it up. Okay, so now I'm really gonna go jeans ups. I've been sitting here literally for an hour filming, so I gots to go, girl. So again, just like last time, please let me know what your favorites are. I will talk to you guys in the next video on Thursday. Oh yeah, I forgot. I wanted to say I'll see you guys on Thursday, because I can say that now because I'm consistent. So I will see you guys on Thursday. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you are not. Do not forget to hit notifications. Follow me on all my social media here, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Peace.
If you ever, did I already say this? I'm pretty sure I already said this. Literally, ouch. What the fuck? Where was I? Where was I in the story? In a hygeek? No, hygeek. My God, what am I talking about? Jesus.